Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Self-Made. Today we are talking about Ripple's XRP ledger, built for business. Let's go over some of the big news surrounding XRP, but first, know that I'm not a financial advisor. Don't take anything I say in these videos as financial advice. Make your own educated decisions when it comes to investing your money. Let's go. Breaking: Ripple President Monica Long reveals explosive XRP adoption by U.S. banks. Exposed: Italy and France go all in on Ripple's XRP tokenization.
Non-performing bank loans are going to be tokenized via Credit Agricole, Ripple Partner, and Block Invest, Ripple Partner. Now, I had to kind of deep dive for these. It was a little tough. Let me show you how all this works. They're tokenizing loans. Ripple is with these other companies and stuff. Check it out. So we go to here. Credit Agricole has a 7% stake in Worldline. What's Worldline? Worldline is the only Ripple partner that has been authorized by the European Central Bank. Now, what is this article here? European Central Bank picks 5 banks or partners for the digital euro, one including Ripple. Now, this was taken off the internet. This particular company here, right there, is joining Block Invest. I don't want to say that name because it might set off a censor. It's joining, so that Deloitte, there you go. Deloitte integrates Ripple. Bam, there you go. So the connection is right there. Pretty massive. This involves France and Italy.
Indian Reserve Bank says crypto threatens the rupee. India is a Ripple XRP partner.
So here is how India scares people. The Reserve Bank of India, the chief, says crypto threatens the rupee. Stability, urges investors to be cautious. And he says here, that crypto, it is not a currency, but it has the potential to become a currency. Oh, really? Talks about a payment system. So crypto's not a currency. Here's Ripple Labs. The United States government calls Ripple Labs a currency exchange service providing online real-time currency trading and cash management. Ripple facilitates the transfers of electronic cash. Talks about virtual currency. So the Indian chief guy right here, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Then you got HDFC joins Ripple. Who's HDFC? India's largest bank. India's second largest bank joins Ripple. Here you have Ripple to deliver first real-time payments. That's XRP from Oman, Jordan to India. So already, like 3 years ago, Ripple's already using XRP in India. And then lastly, India has a major payment system, the biggest one is called NPCI. Google is backing Ripple to run India's payment system, but yet the Reserve Bank says crypto's bad.
XRP holders, this is huge. MasterCard has entered a partnership with Ripple and will use XRP for its cross-border operations. XRP is the holy grail. Check this out. Ripple is currently trending right now with 49.7 thousand posts. Ripple is trending pretty often on Twitter. Breaking: XRP is the new euro. European Union agrees XRP will be $10,000 per token. Tell me, how big would your wallet be if XRP went to $10,000 per token? We would all be sitting pretty happy, wouldn't we, right now? Unless you're not holding XRP, which if you're not, well, you might miss out on something huge here. I'm confident XRP is heading to all-time highs, and we might see $150 per XRP. Now, I think that is a very much more realistic possible price target than 10,000. Maybe long-term, but short-term, I could see that very possible. XRP holders, this video should let you know what's about to happen. There is a reason XRP is the only digital asset with clarity. Ripple has a monopoly on the payment space, and XRP is a secret sauce. Things are getting hot.
The Federal Reserve has a strong interest in ensuring that any stablecoin offering operate within an appropriate federal prudential oversight framework.
But when are you going to move into stablecoins?
Yes. Look, I think the stablecoin market is fascinating. Will we do or say more than that? Not today.
The Federal Reserve has a strong interest in ensuring that any stablecoin offering operate within an appropriate federal prudential oversight framework.
The potentially fast and wide adoption of a global stablecoin, potentially a global currency governed only by the incentives of a private company, is something that will deserve and will receive the highest level of regulatory expectations and will receive the highest level of regulatory expectations.
so they do not threaten financial stability or payment system integrity. We have also provided guidance to the banks that we supervise on how they should engage with their supervisors when considering use of these products.
Being a highly regulated institution that we are, like, we can't touch crypto or stable coins or anything like that.
In terms of central bank digital currencies, we continue to speak to a broad range of stakeholders. Our research is currently focused on end-to-end system architecture, such as how ledgers that record ownership of and transactions in digital assets.
And if we could have that distributed ledger that we know every beneficial owner, every beneficial seller, we all have our code of who's buying, who's selling, instantaneous settlement. And think about it, it changes the whole ecosystem.
Are maintained, secured, and verified, as well as tokenization.
We must consider whether our understanding and computation of traditional monetary and liquidity indicators need to be re-evaluated considering new types of payments through cooperation across borders, industries, and professions, so we can develop a comprehensive and consistent approach of measuring these new payment methods.
Ripple is mentioned at the World Economic Forum as a company that can greatly improve transaction cost and speed.
We've seen over $3.5 trillion of transactions directly on the internet between counterparties. And so if we can, improve it with more scalable blockchain technologies like, Brad's company provides, and we can make this extremely low cost to move, and then enable individuals with digital wallets that can interact, and you can scale into the risk, right, is the way I like to think of it. But at a base layer, if you want to solve for this problem, governments have to accept that people want digital cash. That is a product that they want. And from a remittance perspective, that's critical. If you want to educate someone and say, hey, you should do this digitally, they want to know, is this as good as cash? Can someone turn it off? Can they turn it off? Is it as good as what I get when I get cash? And I think we need to answer that question definitively as a society if we want to solve this remittance problem.
If XRP is to deliver fairness, transparency, and stability to the global financial system, then it must be backed by gold or a basket of commodities. Exciting times ahead for those who truly understand what's unfolding behind all the hype and noise.
I've always been an advocate of a digital gold standard. And Judy Shelton always talked about gold, going back to a gold standard to bring stability to the markets and fairness. So when we're talking about like XRP as an alternative, the research says it's going to be gold backed.
Yeah. And they're going to do it in an unusual manner. And I cannot claim to be an expert on this, but I think what's going to happen is that the volume will increase, and at the same time, they're going to lift the price. So you can have two different factors working together to expand the market cap volume, the capability of XRP.
All right, that's it for today. Let me know what you guys think of XRP down in the comments. Let me know how many you hold, what you think the price of XRP is going to be in a 5-year time period from now. That should be interesting. Subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.